What you hear is the roar of Nissan's passion for performance. What you see is its ultimate physical expression, the all-new Nissan GT-R. To share our passion with car lovers everywhere, a 21st century multi-performance supercar. With a handcrafted 6-cylinder twin-turbo R35 engine that can take you from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.6 seconds, and brakes that take you back to 0 in 37 meters. With an all-new dual-clutch transmission based on Formula One technology, with all-wheel drive for matchless handling, featuring a unique independent transaxle, with 480 horsepower, the GT-R is up for any competitive challenge. Anyone, anywhere, anytime. The proof? On Germany's notorious Nürburgring in challenging conditions, a lap time of 7 minutes, 38 seconds. This is no mere muscle car and no delicate thoroughbred. When we say anyone, anywhere, anytime, we're talking about much more than racetrack performance. With its electronically controlled all-wheel drive, GT-R is a master of any road, no matter how winding, rough, steep, or icy. What's more, GT-R goes beyond the limits of conventional supercars in another direction. With transmission in automatic mode, anyone can drive this car in stop-and-go traffic, achieving fuel economy 30% better than any comparable car, and meeting Japan's stringent ultra-low emissions vehicle standard even at speeds up to 200 kilometers per hour. Anywhere also mean you'll see the GT-R in showrooms worldwide, and soon, from December in Japan, from June 2008 in the United States, and globally within fiscal year 2008. Still, some people ask, why do you build a supercar like this now? Because GT-R is our act of passion. We are passionate about cars like some people are passionate about sport, art, or music. To turbocharge that spirit in Nissan, we wanted to make a car that stretched all our skills and our craft to their limits. The ultimate expression of our automotive passion. When you drive GT-R, when you watch it compete in next year's Super GT Championship here in Japan, we're confident you're going to say Nissan has delivered on that promise. But this is not an emotional indulgence for us. By setting our sights so very high with GT-R, we pushed ourselves to innovate beyond what we thought initially possible. In the powertrain, in the all-wheel drive, in every system of this car, you'll find reliable, cutting-edge technologies tested to their limits. The fruits of this innovation will enrich our engineering efforts across the board as we develop products focused very closely on customer needs. Those needs are as diverse as our customers around the globe. So while we push all the frontiers of mobility in comfort, safety, style, and environmental performance, in the front of our minds we keep the specific needs of real people. Let me show you how this works in 3 concepts. With Cube, we created a fresh fashion icon from a very basic shape. A compact convertible that offers a fresh take on open-air motoring, the round box. It's aimed at young people who seek their own approach to motoring fun, one that's more about relaxing with friends than going fast. So round box features distinctive half-bench, half-bucket seats and a shared user interface to create the relaxed, informal ambience of a sports bar. And an eco-friendly turbocharged direct injection gasoline engine with our Xtronic CVT. Moving from fashion to function. From our own business, we know how productivity grows when people have just the right tools. We know how better working environments motivate people. And we know the brand image benefits of progressive design. NV200 shows how we are going to bring our commercial customers all those attributes and more, with tools adaptable to the most specialized tasks like underwater photography. See the extending storage pod? Slide it out, and inside you have space for a workbench. Meanwhile, outside, all your tools and supplies are accessible. This is friendly innovation. And from function to a new standard of emotive design and comfort. The Intima elevates our modern living concept, first introduced with Theana, to a new level of serene elegance. Every detail of its interior and exterior harmonizes physical comfort with aesthetic pleasure. Look at the generous opening with swivel seats that ensure graceful entry and exit. Notice how the elegant wave of the center console is in perfect tune with the belt line and the sweeping glass roof. Intima is powered by our new 3-liter V6 diesel engine co-developed with Renault. As this clean diesel meets tough US emission standards, it will feature in our 2010 Maxima. We believe this new generation of engines will greatly expand diesel's share in markets worldwide. And through the Renault-Nissan alliance, we are ready with the right technology to serve these markets. In terms of emissions, though, ultimately, it's got to be zero. The only way to get there soon is with electricity, and it's going to come first in urban commuter vehicles. But as we go all electric, we eliminate much more than emissions. Many of the limits to our mobility simply disappear. Pivo 2 greatly extends the capability of the first Pivo, the sensation of this show 2 years ago. With Pivo, electronic controls replaced all mechanical linkage between cabin and chassis. X-by-wire, we call it. This freed the cabin to rotate. With Pivo 2, as in wheel motors eliminate the axles and steering rack, we gain an almost limitless freedom of mobility. But as freedom creates complex new choices, we have to completely rethink the car driver interface. The interface must be familiar, intuitive, and reassuring. It must explain complex topics in a simple, friendly way. And so Pivo 2 comes with a very smart robotic agent, Pivo Kun. Overall, what is the significance of Pivo 2? Leadership in the all-electric era is not simply a matter of perfecting one technology. We must perfect and integrate many key technologies. Batteries top the list, and our flat, compact, durable, high power and safe lithium-ion battery in Pivo 2 is moving quickly to commercialization. Our light, compact and powerful in-wheel motors and the steering functions with them are likewise critical. As Pivo 2 shows, we are progressing rapidly. X-by-wire control, replacing mechanical functions with electronic, is no less important in reducing weight and increasing flexibility. Here again, Pivo 2 shows how quickly we are moving. Put all these technologies together, and what do you get? Not simply today's cars with a plug. With no more engine block, transmission, no exhaust, no axles or mechanical steering gear, as Pivo 2 shows, true electric vehicles represent a radical shift in human mobility, an entirely new paradigm. And it's coming. The age of truly sustainable mobility is closer than anyone imagines, and Nissan is determined to be at the forefront. As we move aggressively into the age of sustainable mobility, I can tell you we're not going to restrain our passion for performance. Using our heads and our hearts, we dedicate ourselves to creating vehicles that stand out from the crowd for their flair, their passion, and customer-friendly innovation. That's the first element of the mission we set ourselves. The second element, equally important, is earning the long-term trust of our customers through quality and care in everything we do. As the automotive industry enters an era of unprecedented change, Nissan is strong, lucid, focused, and eager to serve and excite our customers. With every product and through consistent, credible business performance, we aim to create lasting value. We are building our future one step at a time, one product at a time. You can continue to expect the best from Nissan. Thank you.